Anticipation is mounting here as both sides get set for this matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles here at Lincoln Financial Field. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms, and you have to love, Phil, this matchup. It's one of the great rivalries around the league. There's so much bad blood. There's that history of close games, and these teams will do anything to claim bragging rights against the other.
Yeah, I think so. You know, we had a chance to talk to the players. They talk about how much they love playing the opponent and playing in these rivalry games. And also the coaches, they don't even hide the fact that they don't like each other. So emotions, they're all out there. We're going to see a hard-hitting game here today.
And let's check in the latest from the sidelines. Here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. As you both know, history is a big part of every divisional matchup in the NFL. So even though there's a lot of roster turnover year to year in the league, both sides here today still recognize that any divisional game ratchets up the passion on the field. And guys, today should be no different, so expect a very physical game. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Spins away from contact. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Foles is heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
Nick Foles got great experience for the Eagles last year. At the end of the season, they were a bad football team. But now they're better, more organized, and we'll see if Nick Foles can lead them to some victories.
They've got him down there. Jeremy Maclin is a threat on the outside for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jim, they need Jeremy Maclin to stay healthy because when healthy, he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Second down coming up. Foles sells the play fake and looks downfield. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Catch is made.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to work.
And he's in for the touchdown.
This will make you feel good early in the game. You're down near the goal line and you just line up and you run the football right at the defense and get a touchdown.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
When you talk about Tony Romo, a lot of things you can say, but the guy is an underrated thrower in this league. He can make all the throws. He can throw it with power and he can throw it with touch.
Trent Cole gets to the quarterback.
Well, if the quarterback gets sacked like that early in the game, it puts a shredded doubt in the offensive line and also puts a shredded doubt in the quarterback's mind. He's thinking, this is how it's going to be all day long?
Throws to the right. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. On the outside for the Cowboys, wide receiver Miles Austin.
Miles Austin, really one of the top NFL wide receivers, Jim. He has speed, power, and has a pair of excellent hands.
Harris is in the slot. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Second down and 8. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and it's knocked down.
Good job by the quarterback leading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
They're going to
this time.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
Avant lined up in the slot. First and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incomplete. Anthony Spencer is a presence on that Cowboys defense.
In 2012, he was the most valuable player in the Cowboys defense without question. He was spectacular.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Second and 10.
He'll fire it out to the left. Cooper's got the catch on. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it. Fired it. Touchdown.
Met head on right there at the 20. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10. Unable to bring it in.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Throwing now to his left. Miles Austin hauls it in.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
That brings the play to an end. Cooper's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Get ready.
First and 10. Macklin there, but the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Macklin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Scores the touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Cowboys are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10, looking across the middle. The reception, easy, wide open.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the wide receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
First and 10, the throw to the left, steps out of bounds.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
And Williams is a receiver in the slot. Looks to his left. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Murray's going to secure the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
"15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station. The Cowboys offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. This will be second down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, that time the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
And there on the Cowboys sideline is head coach Jason Garrett. You've known him for a long time. And what about Coach Garrett there and the way he coaches the Cowboys?
Well, you know, there's a couple things. Listen, he's learning as he goes along in the NFL how to be a head coach. I think the biggest thing when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, they are America's team. They're talked about so much. The star in the helmet, Jerry Jones. But one thing every year we all do, I include myself, Jim, is we overestimate their talent. They are not one of the most talented teams in the NFL. And last year, they did not deserve to be in the playoffs. Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Second down and 10. The Philadelphia Eagles with a whole new look and a whole new approach this year, Phil, with Chip Kelly on that sideline.
Oh, so many people. I'll tell you what, so many people are interested to see what Chip Kelly does. I know all the college people are rooting big time for him to say, hey, look, our way works, and we're showing the old stodgy NFL. It's gonna have some tough moments, Jim, no doubt about it. We'll see how Chip Kelly adjusts. Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Cowboys turned the ball over on downs.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs. It's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
Now 1st and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down here after that run play. Trent Cole gets to the quarterback. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking to the right side and throwing. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
And he drives it through for the field goal. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Foles takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. In on the stop.
When you gain big yards like this, that means you have a lot of talent. LaShawn McCoy has it all. He can break tackles, and he can outrun you also.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. 1st down and 10. Up the middle. Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Coming up, 2nd down. Get ready. Throws to the right. Avon's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route. When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. We're about midway through the second, and here's the next snap.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's second down coming up.
Get ready.
McCoy slashes to the left side. Gains 13.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Up the middle. Nice tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work.
Puts up 6.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Cowboys have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-3. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Witten's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First and 10. And he's taken down.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
And he's going down again.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
He'll go ground, and he'll go to the left. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Jackson's going to try and return this punt. Muscles through the defender. Avant in the slot. First and 10. Ball's going to be incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out.
It's good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
On second and 10. Eyeing that left side. Almost intercepted. Selleck's playing out of position in the backfield here. Third down and 10. Working that left side. Makes the catch in the open field. That one for 46 yards.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness? And maybe stop them this time.
First and goal. McCoy. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Cowboys cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 35-3.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a sixth time in this game. The Cowboys call the timeout, their first. Williams lined up in the slot. First and 10. He'll fire it out to the left, right where it had to be.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. To Williams, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Williams lined up now as a slot receiver. Second down and 7. Hauls it in for the first down.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
First and 10, trying to work that left side. Great pass, great catch, great control. That does it for the first half. Cowboys trail in this one. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I had a chance to speak with Coach Garrett during halftime. The time of possession is completely one-sided right now in this game, guys. And Coach told me his team has got to turn that around. He said they have to put together some sustained drives and stop putting such a burden on their defense. So, guys, we'll see if it happens.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And he begins his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10, looking for a receiver on the left side here. He stacked up at that point.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Wow, it's just a terrible thing to see, isn't it? When one of the stars on your football team, even one of the stars in the NFL, you see he's hurt like this, and if it's serious, it's going to be damaging to the football team.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Third down after the penalty. Tight ends in motion here. Going across the middle. That ball is picked off. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First and 10. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. It was a jump ball, in essence, for that throw, and in the end, the defense was able to make the play and deny the completion.
In the NFL, it's always about the most physical guy wins, and that time it was a defensive player. Good job.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
So now a 3rd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Could have been intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Selig's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Nick Foles from the shotgun. That ball is rifled to Deshaun Jackson, who makes the catch.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
McCoy's got it on the handoff.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
2nd down and 2. He'll fire it out to the left. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down on the way. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 11. Murray. And a run right up the middle.
The all-tackle run. It's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp. Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Intercepted! Gets past the first wave. Another touchdown to to increase the lead.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Eagles with an extra point try on the way. Extra point is good. Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. That reception picks up the first down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Tony Romo will take. The link for this AFC North versus NFC East matchup between the Ravens and the Eagles. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, you know, Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game. And when you get teams like this, it should be an exciting game.
Let's go down to the field for the latest. And here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Speaking with the players and coaches throughout the week, it's easy to see one focus will be controlling the clock in today's game. They want to win the time of possession battle, and they want to win it decisively, guys. If they can control the pace of the game, they feel like there's no reason they can't win it today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. Foles is the man in charge of the offense here today. Cooper's a receiver in the slot. From the gun, the throw to the left. Selig's got the grab on the touch pass.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open. Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Going for the deep ball. What a catch down the middle of the field.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
They hand it off. Eagles in for the score.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
Well, I guess Joe Flacco proved everybody wrong last year, didn't he? They said, oh, he's not a franchise quarterback. You can't build around him. What do you think now? After 11 touchdowns, no interceptions during the playoffs, what a year for Joe Flacco.
A player who emerged last year as a big threat in the passing game, tight end Dennis Pitta.
Yeah, Dennis Pitta really came of age last year. They found the perfect role for him. He's a tight end that can go down the field and make those big catches.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. Looking to the right side and throwing. That's an interception. It's away from the stack. In the books. Touchdown. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. The Ravens return team is ready. They're setting up return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down, offense readying for the snap. Handoff to Ray Rice. Goes to the left. This Philadelphia defense has quite a presence with DeMeco Ryans.
Yeah, DeMeco Ryans. We saw him make a lot of tackles with the Houston Texans, and he did the same thing last year with the Eagles defense. He knows how to get to the football.
2nd and 9. And it's knocked down, incomplete.
He did everything right, didn't he? The quarterback that time. He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
3rd down and 9. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
I'm not going to blame the offensive line. They did their job, but the problem was the secondary. They were all over the receivers, nowhere for the quarterback to throw it. That is truly a coverage sack.
McCoy's lined up as the single back. Now 1st and 10. Play action. No room to complete that one. The long-time productive tight end for the Eagles is Brent Selleck.
He's just one of those tight ends that knows how to get deep down the field, can make the catches, and has sneaky speed to get open when he has to.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. Elvis Dumerville has made a career out of getting to the quarterback.
Jim, even though he's not a tall defensive end, he gets great leverage against the tackles in the NFL, and he uses that leverage to overpower them. And, of course, we've talked about it many times, has the speed to go around them, too.
Bowles will take it from the gun. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson. What a catch. It's a touchdown.
Well, it was a long throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver, but that was absolutely awful coverage by the defense. They were out of position, and they give up the long touchdown throw.
The Ravens will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick.
Scores 21-0. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down here as they go ground here. He's headed right.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Pitta's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Looking down the field. And the throw, it's incomplete.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Browns in the slot. 3rd down and 8. Airing it out. Inaccurate with that one. They're set to punt it away now. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Cooper's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Scanning the field. The Eagles now move the chains.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
Avant's lined up now as a slot receiver. They better hurry to get the snap. Looks to his left. Jackson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Drives ahead, breaks free, has some space to work with. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. They pounce on him there. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Spins out of the defender's clutches.
LaShawn McCoy is just one crafty dude. He knows how to avoid tackles and pick up extra yards. Good job.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. McCoy is taking the handoff. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field. When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
3rd and goal at the 3. And he's in for the touchdown.
job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what did they do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
It's good. The Ravens have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-0. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Pittas moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 1st down and 10. That pass was hurried.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker. And Rice is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Rice, gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Pittas shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. It's a 2nd and 4. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
Pittas in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. And incomplete. Here we have 2nd down. And the give now to Ray Rice. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, Jim, that didn't pull the defense at all. 2nd down, you run the football, hoping to make it 3rd and short. Then you lose yards, 3rd longs. They're hard to get in the NFL.
And here we are covering the Baltimore Ravens. We're on that ride with them, covering all their game. Unstoppable. The 30, the 20.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
And he's thrown to the ground.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. They don't have to blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Secures it with 2 hands.
That's been an awful day. They're getting blown out, but they're down here near the goal line. If they can put 7 points on the board, well, it might make them feel a little bit better.
There's a flag right there. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
Offside. Defense. 1st down.
The long drive continues. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out, but keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement maybe you get from this next play.
Halfway through the 2nd quarter.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
3rd and goal from the 4. Flacco completes the pass to Torrey Smith.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you could score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
And he puts it through for 3. Ravens getting set to kick it away. We've got an injured player on the field.
Well, this really hurts. You know, you got the game in hand, and now you lose one of your players to an injury when you're winning big. That is tough for the coach to take.
1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Elam makes the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Picks up 3.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. It appears this is just a minor injury, so he'll be back on the field here in short order.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 7. McCoy. Wide to the left. Gain of 2. Selig's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Working that left side. He makes the catch. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Gets a hand on that one to knock it away.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. And incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
The Eagles getting set for the field goal try. That kick is no good. No good.
A lot of good plays that time on that drive by the offense. They get down in position for a field goal try, and what happens? The kicker misses it, so all that good work right out the window.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. A tackle behind the line. Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. Waits for an opening to unfold.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Handoff to Ray Rice. So 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
That's the end of the first half. And we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Eagles getting set for the kickoff. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. On 1st down. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Gains 11.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Pitta's playing out of position in the backfield here. 1st and 10. Trying to work that left side. The Ravens get a first down.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Catch is made. Good piece of tackling.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
1st and 10. Tossing it to the running back. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. 2nd and short. The give. He'll go to the left. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
First down here after the run. Inhales the pass.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Pitta's move from the tight end position to the slot. Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Quarterback looked all over the field. He's trying to find somebody that's open, but there is nobody open. Coverage sack that time by the defense, and a job well done.
Tight end in motion. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time,
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
what a good job by the kickoff team. The ball's kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position for the defense.
They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel. 2nd down, 14. Running to the left side. He's got some daylight.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
1st and 10. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
On 2nd and 10. Throws the pass. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make him play. Terrible job by the quarterback. It's 3rd down. You throw it short of the markers. Well, you get a completion. That's great. You're really accurate. but there were guys open down the field. Take a chance and go for it.
He'll fire it out to the left. He fires it in there tight.
Bad play call that time by the defensive coordinator. It's 4th and short. There's only a couple plays you know the offense is going to run. They were not ready, and they give up a big first down.
1st and 10. Scans the field. Knocked away. Incomplete.
Good job by the corner that time, knocking the football down on the throw down the field by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
2nd and 10. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
Looking across the middle. He's wide open for the grab. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
They break through, tackle him behind the line. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. That is play number 10 on this drive. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? They don't. It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. First down here. Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. Brought down at the 29.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
2nd and 7, and Rice has handed the football. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Sticks to his hands. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. Ball at the 47. "15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the 3rd. Here's the first snap after the big play. Final quarter underway now with this snap. That ball was in his hands.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
Ball is out. The defense has the football. The tackle was made.
Got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Get ready.
1st and 10. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Jackson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. He'll throw it over the middle. Zeroed in on that one. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Going to lose yards here.
So many things you could do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Cooper's a receiver in the slot. Vick's got it in the gun. Escaping the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side, and he hauls it in.
That was a nice touch of class, no doubt about it. I guess that's something I wouldn't know much about, right, Jim? But he floated it over the defense, right into the receiver hands, and it picked up big yards.
Incomplete and almost intercepted. Johnson's in the slot. Going to take off with it. Throwing now to his left. Leaps up high and comes down with it.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the 2nd half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
They tackle him for a loss.
11 yards lost on the play.
Avant's lined up in the slot.
Get ready.
Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Under fire on that throw.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Play action. Looking for an open receiver on the right. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Terrible job that time by the defense. 3rd and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
First down coming up. Going across the middle, and he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
It's crunch time here in the 4th, about midway through the final quarter.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play on their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
It's a 2nd and 10. It's handed to the running back. Patrick Chung makes the hit. Dixon's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 3rd and 4. Looking to the right side and throwing. Complete. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I know what everybody's going to say. Well, you had a big lead. Why did you still have your player in the game? Well, in the NFL, you only have 53 players. 46 of them get the dress. It's not like you have a lot of reserves.
Send him to the 20-yard line. Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now 1st and 10. Play fake here. Down the field. And there's a great catch. Bringing the play to an end. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Scrambling out of the pocket. The throw to the left.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and goal from the 10. Escaping the pressure, throws to the right.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Offense lines up here. He's scrambling now. Looks to his left.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They've come out in the dime package.
Get ready.
4th down, goal to go, and they're going for it. And they score again here to pad the lead.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Ravens' return team is ready. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Dixon's moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. He has the grab.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
2nd down coming up. Working that left side. Makes the grab. Gain of 17.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
1st down and 10. And the quarterback is taken down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete. Dixon's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Very nearly intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
Selleck's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Foles is back in shotgun formation. He's looking to go down the field here. Nice catch. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
He'll fire it out to the left. Gains 19.
This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in the red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score.
First down following the long play. So first and goal to go. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. It's first down as they head to the line. Trying to work that left side. That'll stop the play right there. Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws the pass. No one in sight. Has the grab. This play set up by the long gainer. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. First down following the penalty. Looking across the middle. They bring him to the turf. Clark's in the slot here for this play. Challenging the defenders to the right side. At the 30-yard line. Here comes the snap. One more snap and we can call it a day. Second and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Tipped away. It was a one-sided matchup early, and this game is finally over. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field. Still one of the most exciting and most beautiful plays in the NFL is the long pass down the field by a quarterback right to the receiver who takes it all the way for the touchdown. Beautiful play.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.